of tomorrow's match between Mamelodi and Sundowns as well as Esperance Sportive de Tunis. We are joined by the head coach of the visiting club of Esperance, Coach Maher. Kanzari. Coach, merci. Thank you very much. Welcome to South Africa.
Thank you.
Also joined by one of the key players of the club, Aymen Ben Mohamed. Ben, thank you very much. Welcome again. Thank you very much for joining us. Colleagues, we will be speaking through an interpreter, so we do also ask for your patience in that regard. We will start with yourself, Coach. Coach, if you could just give us a summary of your thoughts ahead of tomorrow's big match against Mamelodi Sundowns.
L'anglais?
Français.
Bon. À propos des préparatifs du match, donc certainement le match est très important pour les deux équipes qui se connaissent très bien, deux équipes qui, à travers l'histoire de l'Afrique, ils se sont confrontés beaucoup de fois, donc l'importance du match existe, d'autant plus il y a le challenge, il y a le cadre du match, c'est la quart de finale de la Champions League, donc je suppose que les deux équipes sont bien préparées. Je suppose qu'il y aura deux grands matchs, un match ici et un match à Tunis. J'espère qu'on sera bien prêt pour les deux matchs. En premier lieu, on va commencer par le match de demain. Après, on va voir ce qui va se passer à Tunis. Mais demain, on est venu là décider pour faire le match qu'il faut.
The two teams, both teams are biggest team and one of a big team in Africa, and the two legs. And we try tomorrow the two legs. I know that both teams are prepared for the game, and tomorrow we get our best results, and I guess we're gonna finish the job at home.
Merci, Coach. Ben, from your side, just from a player's point of view, playing against a club like Mamelodi Sundowns, just give us a summary of your thoughts ahead of tomorrow's match, please.
Yeah, look, it's a big game tomorrow. Sundowns is a very good club, we know. They've got a lot of quality, so it's going to be a difficult game, but yeah, we're preparing as best as we can, and we're hoping to get a positive result tomorrow to make it easy for ourselves in the return leg.
Thank you, Ben. Colleagues, it's your opportunity to ask questions. If you could raise your hand, identify yourself as well as the publication that you represent. Start with you, Kam.
Good afternoon, Coach. Coach Kamkalo for Soccer Review. I wanted to find out, obviously Coach Miguel Cardoso was at Esperance earlier on this season. He knows the team very well. So in what way, will you kind of prepare a surprise? What element of surprise would you be looking to impose against the coach that's familiar with the players and the surroundings of Esperance?
Coach, sachant que...
Oui, j'ai compris. Donc, disons que maintenant tout le monde se connaît. Il ne suffit pas d'entraîner ici ou là. Donc tout le monde connaît tout le monde. Everyone know everyone. So, donc la vérité du terrain, la vérité de ce qu'on va donner sur le terrain, de ce qu'eux ils vont donner sur le terrain, va déterminer les résultats. Les entraîneurs, ça fait partie de l'ensemble général du jeu, mais la plus grande importance, je crois, le plus grand pourcentage de réussite, ça reviendra aux joueurs, et ça revient toujours aux joueurs. S'ils se battent bien, s'ils se donnent bien, s'ils appliquent bien ce qu'il faut faire, le résultat va être positif. C'est comme ça, oui.
So, of course, we know each other, any team, we know each other, but it's not the coach that are playing, the truth of the game, it's the players that have to give their best to get the result, and the players or the team that will be apply, fundamental of the game, we get the result. So it's not about just the coaches, even we know each other, but it's the players that are going to do the job tomorrow.
So question there from Lawrence.
My question goes to the player, Lorenzo from Ski Times. You were playing from Ireland, you were playing in Ireland, and you were thrown into African football limelight by coming to one of the biggest clubs here. You won the Champions League, you left, you came back. do you see any resemblance between the team that won the Champions League twice to the current crop of players? Because obviously it's a very good generation of players that's now at Esperance.
Yeah, I had the look of winning the Champions League before with Esperance, and I believe that we have a very good group, a lot of quality in the team, and I think definitely we're capable of going far in the competition and hopefully winning it. Yeah, so we just gotta take it game by game and hopefully get, like I said, start off positively tomorrow, and we'll see where it takes us then after.
Thank you, Ben. There's a question there at the back.
Jabal Winter from News 24. My question is for both gentlemen from a coach and player's perspective. How is Elias Mokwana, the South African that is at Esperance, progressing in the team, and how is he found? What is it that is brought into the team since he was signed?
Bon, c'est un joueur de qualité, c'est un international de son pays, c'est un joueur qui a de très bonnes qualités. L'Espérance a recruté ce joueur au début de la saison. Au début, peut-être il a eu un peu de difficulté pour s'adapter avec l'équipe, mais maintenant ça fait 3 mois, peut-être 2 mois et demi, 3 mois qu'il joue très bien, qu'il s'est très bien adapté avec la nouvelle culture qu'on a chez nous. Donc c'est un joueur qui a des qualités énormes et un potentiel. S'il fait partie de l'Espérance Sportive de Tunis, s'il est international en Afrique du Sud, c'est que c'est un joueur de qualité qui promet et il est en train de donner un plus de petit à petit. Plus il s'adapte plus avec nous, plus son rendement est croissant.
So yeah, he's a quality player, no doubt about it. If he's playing for Bafana and a team like Esperance, it means that he's really a good player. So he's been struggling in the beginning, the 2 or 3 months, but now he's adapting himself, and he has a lot of potential. He's growing, and if he continues doing that, of course he can do that. He can do very best, and he's getting there. He's adapting himself to the culture of Esperance.
On a permis d'intervenir. Bienvenue en Afrique du Sud.
Merci.
Je m'appelle Mohamed. Coach, you look at Esperance.
Continuez en français.
Non.
Cocktail. Okay,
Coach,
no
I mean, last season, Esperance de Tunis, they won that eliminated Mohamed Sundowns from the competition. So, going into tomorrow's game, are you paying reference to that, or as my colleague has said, implement an element of surprise for you to get that advantage going away when we're in the second leg at home?
Chaque match a sa vérité, chaque année a sa vérité. Ce qui est vrai l'année dernière ne l'est pas aujourd'hui. Donc en football, tout change. Okay? L'année dernière, l'Espérance a battu Sundowns et se sont qualifiés. Cette année, c'est un autre sujet, c'est un autre match, c'est d'autres joueurs. Donc, ça sera totalement un autre match, contrairement aux 2 matchs de l'année dernière. Donc, je suppose que nous, on n'a pas pris beaucoup de... On n'a pas pris en considération beaucoup la double confrontation de l'année dernière. On s'est préparé comme on est maintenant et comme Sundowns est maintenant. Donc, je suppose que ça, c'est de l'histoire. Maintenant, on essaie de réécrire une autre histoire qui est importante pour le club et pour la Tunisie.
Every game, every season are very different, so it's different players, and we cannot remember just the past. We want to rewrite the present right now. So it's a current player that playing. So we're playing a current situation, the current performance of Sundowns and Esperance. So we don't dwell on the past. We're gonna play what we have now because it's a different team, and the football is about now. And we try to rewrite, the future by tomorrow's game.
Colleagues, we'll take the closing round of questions. There's a question here, and we'll allow for one more before we call it a day.
Good afternoon, Coach. Zegal Mohamed Radio. Coach, your team is doing very well in the league, seated second on the log with 53 points. How confident are you that you're going to snatch the league and Champions League, looking at the Esperance good record in CAF Champions League?
J'ai pas bien compris.
Il
Il
dit,
rapide.
il dit que l'équipe est premier
Oui,
avec
en
53
championnat.
matchs. Quelle est la différence entre le Champions League et la performance de l'équipe en championnat?
Bon, certainement il y a une différence. Tout d'abord, il y a une différence de niveau. Le niveau du championnat n'est pas le niveau de la Champions League. Aussi, il y a une différence au niveau de la compétition. Maintenant, on attaque des matchs de coupe à quitte ou double. Donc, tu n'as pas la chance de se ressaisir et de récupérer les choses que tu as perdues pendant un match ou deux. Nous, en championnat, c'est un autre sujet. Alors, tu as 30 matchs, tu as le temps. Si par exemple tu fais une mauvaise performance, tu as le temps de te racheter. Mais en Champions League, maintenant, surtout maintenant, c'est la double confrontation, deux équipes, deux matchs de coupe. Il faut être pris sur tous les niveaux. Donc, je suppose qu'on a assez d'expérience pour gérer cette situation.
So it's very different, you know. I cannot compare the two kind of competition. The Champions League level is high, and you know, playing. You have 30 games. When you play a league, you might lose. You have a time to adjust. But here it's just about 2 games and knockouts. You know, we have to be good in the 2 games. So it's a do or die. So we have to be ready for the 2 games. It's quite a difference. So we have to do the job tomorrow and finish at home.
Take the last question, if there are any takers. Colleagues, that brings us to the conclusion of this press conference. A reminder that the training session will start at 3 o'clock. The first 15 minutes will be open for you to film and record that session. Coach Maher, Ben, thank you very much, and we wish you all the best tomorrow.
Cheers.
Thank you.